It's Clearly Reviews, and here today we're back with another magic mushroom review. And today, before we get into this one, I want to say this clearly. I do not promote the sales or the consumption in any illegal states. I don't promote the illegal sales, and I definitely do not promote the consumption in any states that it is still illegal. In the state that I'm in, it is legal, so I can actually talk about this legally. So, this we're getting into is the tidal waves times the apes. This is a crazy cross right here. The tidal waves crossed with the apes. This is just a wild cross. This is something that is definitely going to be very interesting because one thing that I want to say right away is it may give some people a little bit of anxiety, especially if you are out in public. It may give you a bit of anxiety, but it is something you can definitely deal with. It is definitely not going to be super overwhelming, but I want to just put that out there right away because it is something that I noticed, and it could be something that could be a little bit bad for some certain types of people. But with that being said, I was only taking about zero point 0.5 each time. I was microdosing it, and I was actually noticing that it was lasting about 4 to 5 hours each experience, which is very interesting to see. A lot of microdoses kind of fade off quick, and what I've noticed from a lot of the old ones that I used to try that were more that weren't necessarily as taken care of, let's say it like that, I noticed that those ones faded very quick, and they also gave me stomach problems, which was very annoying to deal with. I didn't really want to take them often because of those issues that it would give me with my stomach, and it was something that kind of made me hesitant to even experience the therapeutic uses that you can get out of them. But one thing I do want to say right away is, or not right away, but right now, is that these ones definitely are a more active and not really a spiritual one. These ones are definitely going to be great, though. They are definitely great. They are a fun experience, especially if you're going to go do something active outside. They can definitely be a mood booster, and they can be something that is great in a microdosed form. And personally, I didn't fully get to experience this one in a bigger dose at all. I only did about a gram at once, but I will have to say that these definitely are pretty strong. They are definitely much stronger than most of the stuff on the market, so I definitely had a great time with them. As I did mention, they are great for daytime and just being outside, so I would recommend that anyone who does get the chance to try them, it does do it outside and has a active plan for what they're gonna do outside and whatnot. Just like find some type of event or something cool, and these would be the perfect ones. But as I mentioned before, I am not promoting the sales in any illegal states, and I definitely am not promoting the consumption in any illegal states. If you are in a state that it is legal, though, these ones would be a cool one to try to find access to. Not necessarily recommending them, but I'm just saying that that is something that could be fun for someone who is in a legal state. With all this being said, though, I do appreciate anyone who has got through this whole thing. I know this has probably been frustrating for some people because I have to skate around the lines of what is okay and what is not okay to say because they are very against this type of plant, I guess, or this fungus, I guess. So it is what it is. I definitely am not against it. I think that this is definitely something that can be very beneficial for the human race. So I do appreciate anyone who helps themselves with that.